You see, every morning at 8 o'clock, the flag's got to go up. And then it comes down at sunset. Today is moving day. We are out of here. We're going to a place called Yacht, which is an island a little bit further up. When the weather's like this, it does severely limit what we can do. For example, I can't exactly clean the boat or get it nice and prepped for the guests, and the guests don't spend much time outside when it's pissing with rain. So it's just kind of one of those days where we're out here, move the boat, get it to a place, wait for the weather to clear up, make sure they're happy inside, and yeah, wait it out. The added bonus though is that we had quite a lot of salt on the boat from the other day. Fresh water just kind of rinses it all off for me, so that always helps. Miss. So we currently have 2 anchors out at the moment, one there and one on the other side. They are what's holding us away from the dock, and then obviously the lines are holding us to the dock. In a few minutes we will be leaving this place and have to pull in the anchors again. I've been told this dock's super muddy, so like all the stuff gets caught in the chain, and then as you're pulling it up your hands are filled with it. It's just like that. So set up a hose pipe, I think, and just try and spray off the majority of the mud as it comes up. And then we're off to Yacht, which is a pretty cool little island. Not that the weather's doing us much favors, so that's what's happening next, and I'm gonna get to it. Also, you would have seen in a previous video, I was sitting up there flaking the chain. The chain's got to come in and it's got to get wrapped like that, and then wrapped like this, and then wrapped like that, so that when we release the anchor, that all the chain doesn't get bunched up. So that's what's happening there. This is the garage. Speedboat goes in here, and then all the rest of the fenders, which are those things that keep us from bouncing off the side of the boat, all those get laid in here before we leave. So that's all about to happen. We are leaving Dubrovnik, off to Yacht, like I said a little bit earlier. Finally underway now. That operation you just saw is what it normally looks like when we're packing up. So we are packing up, heading out, and see what's up next.
That's time for me, Jared Watney. The truth is I never liked you. Do you know that song?
No, because it doesn't exist.
Hey? Well, it's done to the sort of Don't Cry For Me Argentina bit.
16. 30 minutes. 30 miles? This is a 3-hour mission. No. I didn't know that. That was like a little cruise.
Risk of sudden brief thunderstorms. I repeat. Locally risk of gusts of northeast and northwest wind from 35 to 55 knots. Risk of sudden brief thunderstorms. End of message.
Remove this thing, which is called the Devil's Claw, which holds the anchor in place as a last resort. There you go. And as soon as we're ready, get rid of the brake, lower this down, remove what they call the clutch, and then when I release the brake again, this will free flow. I'll let you tell me when you want me to take it down to the waterline, Dallas. Okay, so brake off. Now it's just relying on this. Lowering it down. looks good. Tightening up the brake. Okay, brake super tight. Get the specially made key. Loosen it as far as I can. Now there's tension on here, so I have to just move the winch. Now it's loose. You can see it's loose. Lift this up. Now it's completely away. So now it's just a winch. So now when I release this brake, the anchor will drop, and it'll drop fast. Okay mate, all prepped, yeah? Whatever. Just to show you a little bit better. There's the anchor hanging just above the waterline, and as soon as I release the brake, that will free fall. Copy, 24 drop. So, brake is on hard. You can now loosen this, put this back in place, which is the clutch. Holds it on even tighter. So if the brake fails, then we still attach to this. Looks good. That was your 101 how to anchor. Normally now I would put the swim ladder out, and get some of the toys out, and the tender and all that sort of stuff. It's raining, it's windy, it's miserable, so none of that will be done today. I'm hungry, I'm hoping it's lunchtime. Mate, the wind's dropped off, it's starting to be lovely, eh? How do I explain to people what this is? Basically the anchor is out forward, and when the boat is moving like this, it runs over the bulb and makes a whole like scratching noise all the time. So this stops it from doing that. I know. What's up? Okay.
Undo the brake, let them go now.
Yeah, I'm going to drop it.
Okay,
Stop.
I think that's about it.
Chris, are these yours, eh? Come, Chris. Another day has come to an end. We will be here for the night, and then it's moving day again, on to the next anchorage, working our way towards Split. I've never really looked at the boat from this angle there. Anyway everybody, thank you so much for watching. Smash that subscribe button for another video that will be popping up tomorrow. There's a little notification bell if you feel like hitting that to know when it comes up. Otherwise, I'll check you later.